Have you ever wondered about the lost worlds hidden beneath centuries of dust and mystery? Imagine a time when empires flourished only to vanish without a trace. What secrets lie buried in the sands of history? Join us on a journey through the hidden civilizations that time forgot and uncover the stories that still haunt our past. In the heart of the Aegean Sea, a civilization once thrived. Dominating the Mediterranean long before the rise of Greece or Rome, they were the Minoans, and their story is one of mystery and intrigue. This advanced society, based on the island of Crete, flourished from around 2000 BCE to 1450 BCE. Their cities were bustling hubs of culture, trade, and innovation, boasting impressive palaces, advanced plumbing systems, and beautiful frescoes that tell tales of their way of life. But despite their achievements, the Minoans seem to have disappeared mysteriously, leaving behind only tantalizing clues about their culture. One of the most fascinating aspects of Minoan civilization is their remarkable art and architecture. The Palace of Knossos, the largest and most important archaeological site on Crete, reveals a complex network of rooms, halls, and frescoes depicting vibrant scenes of nature, daily life, and ceremonies. The Minoans were skilled craftsmen, creating intricately designed pottery, jewelry, and metalwork, some of which have survived through the ages. However, what truly sets the Minoans apart is their advanced understanding of the world around them. They had a sophisticated writing system known as Linear A, which remains undeciphered to this day. Their maritime expertise allowed them to establish trade networks that spanned across the Mediterranean, trading goods with Egypt, the Near East, and even the distant British Isles. But then, suddenly as they rose to power, the Minoans vanished. Some theories suggest that a volcanic eruption on the nearby island of Thera, modern-day Santorini, could have caused widespread devastation, weakening their society. Others speculate that invasions from the Mycenaeans, a Greek civilization, could have led to their downfall. Whatever the cause, the Minoans left behind a legacy that continues to puzzle historians and archaeologists to this day. Their disappearance remains one of the great mysteries of the ancient world. Hidden in the vast plains of modern-day Pakistan and India, the Indus Valley Civilization flourished around 3300 BCE to 1300 BCE. Yet it remains one of the most enigmatic societies of ancient history. With over 1,000 cities and settlements, this civilization was one of the world's earliest urban centers, comparable to Egypt and Mesopotamia. The Indus Valley was home to sophisticated cities like Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, which were marvels of urban planning and design. Streets were laid out in perfect grids, and buildings were constructed with fired bricks, a testament to their advanced engineering knowledge. One of the most striking features of the Indus Valley civilization was its complex and efficient sanitation system. In cities like Mohenjo-Daro, every house had access to private wells, and many had their own bathrooms connected to an elaborate system of drainage pipes. This early form of urban sanitation is something that would not be seen again in much of the world for thousands of years. The Indus people also created an intricate system of weights and measures, which suggests a society that was not only advanced in terms of infrastructure, but also in its economic organization. However, despite their remarkable achievements, the Indus Valley civilization vanished without leaving any definitive explanation. What makes the disappearance of the Indus Valley so puzzling is the lack of any clear cause. Unlike other ancient civilizations that fell due to invasions or natural disasters, there is no conclusive evidence to explain the end of the Indus Valley civilization. Some experts speculate that environmental changes, like shifts in river patterns or climate change, may have led to the collapse of the cities. Others believe that internal social or political issues could have caused the decline, though no written records have been found to support this theory. To this day, the Indus Valley civilization remains a mystery. With many of its achievements and its fall still unexplained, their script, known as the Indus script, has yet to be deciphered in much of their culture. Daily life and reasons for collapse remain lost to time. The cities stand as silent witnesses to a forgotten civilization that once thrived and then quietly faded away. Long before the rise of the Aztecs or Mayans, there was a civilization in the heart of Mesoamerica whose influence would shape the region for centuries to come, the Olmecs. Known as the mother culture of Mesoamerica, The Olmecs thrived from around 1400 BCE to 400 BCE, laying the foundation for many of the region's later civilizations. Yet, despite their profound impact on the development of Mesoamerican culture, the Olmecs remain shrouded in mystery. The most iconic legacy of the Olmec civilization is their colossal stone heads, massive statues, some over 10 feet tall and weighing several tons, which were carved from basalt. These heads are thought to represent Olmec rulers, but their purpose and the reason behind their immense size remain unclear. What is certain is that they demonstrate an advanced level of craftsmanship and an understanding of both engineering and artistry. The Olmecs also built large ceremonial centers, such as San Lorenzo in La Venta, with intricate carvings, altars, and plazas that suggest they were a society deeply connected to religion and ritual. The Olmecs also made significant contributions to Mesoamerican culture. They are credited with creating the first writing system in the Americas, as well as developing a complex calendar system that would influence later civilizations. Additionally, the Olmecs are believed to have made significant advancements in agriculture, particularly in the cultivation of maize, which would become a staple crop for many future Mesoamerican societies. However, much like the Minoans and the Indus Valley civilization, the Olmecs mysteriously disappeared. By around 400 BCE, their great cities were abandoned, and their culture gradually faded from history. There are several theories as to why the Olmec civilization declined. Some suggest environmental factors, such as a series of droughts or flooding, which may have disrupted their agricultural base. Others believe that the rise of neighboring civilizations, such as the Maya and Zapotec, may have led to the Olmecs' decline. Despite their mysterious disappearance, the Olmecs left an undeniable legacy. Their art, architecture, and cultural practices would influence subsequent civilizations in the region, including the Maya and the Aztecs. Though their language and many aspects of their society remain lost to history, the Olmecs' contributions to Mesoamerican civilization cannot be overstated. History is full of forgotten civilizations that have left us with more questions than answers. Could there be more ancient cultures hiding in the shadows, waiting to be rediscovered? Don't let the mysteries of the past remain unsolved. Hit the subscribe button and join us as we continue to explore the hidden civilizations that time forgot. What secrets will we uncover next? Let's find out together.